Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Calypso drinks, but this one is on the Coral Blast Lemonade. So basically this is the cherry version with obviously the lemonade backing to what Calypso is, but just cherry this time. As you can see from the front of the jar, it's only got cherries. So, you know, normally these have got a mix of flavors, but this one is purely just cherry and lemonade. So I got this particular drink out of a random corner shop, and I think it was like £2 or something. These are never that cheap, these Calypso drinks, but here they are imported and they're quite heavy, so you know there's quite a lot of weight to ship and send about. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the glass. So I'm gonna call it glass, jar, whatever, just to make life easy for myself. So we have the usual kind of Calypso design and font and everything like that. So this is more one of their usual size, which is a 16 ounce, which is a 1 pint or 473 milliliters. So sometimes they come in smaller ones, or I think even bigger ones over in America. But yes, for the most part, we just have the simple Calypso kind of design at the front. We have the yellow logo and font and stuff. We have the lemonade kind of lemon on the back end, and of course we have cherries because it's cherry based. We have some other stuff like there, shake well, real lemon bits. And then on the back, unfortunately, the story which is behind Jojo the alligator thing is actually covered, but luckily enough I did look up on the computer what that story actually says, which I'll read you guys in a second. And then we got to some ingredients and stuff. But on the actual glass jar as well, we got the actual Calypso actually, you know, kind of made on the glass, so it's just a nice small touch. And then the yellow cap, which simply says feel, what does that say? The good life. So yes, with the yellow cap with the little lemon segments on there as well. Taking a closer look, so like I said, Calypso, taste of the Island Boys. I'm joking. Anyways, yeah, shake well, real lemon bits. So there's quite a lot of bits in there, but I have got a cup so you guys can see that properly. Now it says on the back 3.5% juice. Now these are famous for having a hell of a lot of sugar, and this contains 56 grams of sugar. So there you go, which is a lot. Anyways, we have, let's see, what else do we have? So ingredients: filtered water, sugar, lemon juice, some other bits and bobs. Can't see any sweeteners on there, but of course it's a little bit different to what America has to label for what it is to England/Europe. Obviously, King & Juice Company based in Wisconsin in America. Natural flavours, island inspired. So what the story actually says, I've got it on the computer behind me here. So it says, laying in the sun, soaking up the island vibes, Jojo noticed a blast of colour coming from the water. To his surprise, it was Coral Blast Lemonade. Talk about the cherry on top of a perfect island day. So literally, yes, Jojo saw this Calypso drink come out of the sea and it was cherry. Anyways, let's give it a good shake. It's nice and cold, and put it into the cup. Right, I've got high hopes for this one. Cherry and lemonade is generally quite a good combination, so I've got high hopes. Right, let's take this plastic off to see how easy it is. I left it on specifically to show you guys how easy it is to get into one of these drinks, although I can't see the... There it is. Voila. Right, there we go. So let's see, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Wait for the sound. There you go. You might not heard that over the background music, but it was pretty loud. Right, and again, we do know the colour, but I always pour drinks into here just to make life easier. Right, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Of course, it's red. There we go, let's put it to one side. Put the lid on that in case it falls over. Right, so yes, the colour is indeed red. Quite a nice red colour actually, quite a deeper red to be honest with you. Yeah, quite a deeper red, but it's, I'd say it's vaguely see-through, and it's not really see-through, but putting it up to my light, I can kind of see through it just a little bit. So it's not 100% non-see-through, but again, it looks a bit different on camera. So I have got my light just to show you guys how many bits are in the drink, because I know some people can't stand pulp or bits in their drinks. I'm just showing you guys how many bits there is in the drink. So let's see, I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it there. You can kind of see it. There's really not many whatsoever. Again, it is kind of hard to see, but You can kind of see a few bits there and there popping around. There's a bit down there, there's a few bits there. If you look closely and pause the video, there's kind of a better view, so there you can see the bits and the pulp. So they look fairly big on the camera, but in reality, you know, you won't really notice it. But yeah, you can kind of see all the bits around there. So that's the pulp. And of course, if you're going to be drinking this, you're going to expect, you know, real kind of lemon bits anyway. It says on the front anyway. So, well, let's give it a smell and see what it smells like. It smells similar to a cherry air freshener, which is nice. It doesn't smell... Oh no, it doesn't actually. It smells... It's kind of got that cherry yogurt smell slash air freshener cherry smell. Because I know sometimes cherry air fresheners can be a bit chemically and smell. It smells more like a cherry yogurt than anything. But it smells nice and it smells fine. Well, nevertheless, let's try some. Oh man, that is really sweet. Woo. This one's really, really sweet. Oh my god. Wow. That is, well, that hit me really, really big at the beginning. Blimey. Wow, these are so sweet. Wow. That's probably got to be one of the sweetest Calypsos I've ever drank. That is incredibly strong. Woo. And that's coming from me that likes a strong drink. Oh my goodness. Well, in terms of the bits, good news, you can't taste the bits or the pulp, so don't worry about that. Wow. Even every sip I take, it just destroys your mouth and taste buds and sweetness. That is incredibly, incredibly sweet. Not syrupy, just sweet from where it has so much sugar. And I guess it's cherry in general. Is helping up make the overall drink a lot sweeter than it probably should be. But yes, that is really, really sweet, okay? So, you know, coming from me that likes a good strong drink and stuff, honestly, this will probably blow most people's minds off because it is just that sweet. But in terms of the flavour, well, because it's so sweet, it's kind of ruining the actual flavour of the drink, which is a shame because it's so sweet and so kind of making you, like, squirm. It's that sweet. You kind of don't really focus on the flavour too much. In terms of the lemonade backing, there's a very, very faint lemonade backing there to the drink. And, you know, there is cherry flavour there. But again, because it's such a sweet, sweet cherry flavour, you don't actually taste the cherries as such. So, for example, if you compare this to, say, Cherryade or kind of a fizzy cherry drink, you know, for example, you know, Pepsi Max cherry, for example, you can taste the cherry and it tastes nice. But with this, because it's so, so sweet and so strong, that just overpowers literally the actual, I think, main cherry flavour of the drink and the lemonade back into the drink as well. I think, yeah, that does let the drink down, I think, entirely, unfortunately, because I'm not drink the rest of that because it is just, I mean, first of all, because it's got too much sugar, but second of all, because it is just so sweet. So, you know, there isn't any nasty chemical tastes or artificial taste. It's just too sweet, which overpowers the main flavour and the cherry of the drink, which lets the actual entire drink down, which is a shame. But there we go. So I think for them reasons, I think I'll give it a thumbs down because that is just way too sweet and it just overpowers the cherry to the point where you won't want to drink it again. So, you know, some people may like this, but honestly, I've reviewed so many drinks, you know, this really is super strong, guys. Trust me. So there you go. But as I said, thumbs down because, yeah, that's just incredibly sweet Calypso. Just maybe tone it down a little bit or make a light version, which you have done with some other flavours. Anyways, yes, as always, viewers, thank you for watching. If you have tried this particular flavour, let me know in the comments below on what you think. And as always, you can check the description of this video. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support my channel, you can follow me on Patreon. Minimum support is £1. And they'll go towards new videos and new drinks, which means more content for the channel. So as always, I will see you all later.